Okay, let's get cozy. Let's chat. Let's have some tea. Today the blend is peppermint, lots of it, mullein leaf, and echinacea. This blend is because I'm still trying to get over my cold. It's basically a way to cleanse my respiratory system and also clear away any infection with the echinacea. So if you haven't already, make your cup of tea, make your mocktail, make your beverage, spark that blunt, do whatever you need to do to get into the mood. Because we're going to be chatting today. And today, this is really a message for my queens. I feel like the kings can definitely relate to this as well, but it's mostly geared to the queens. I was talking to my friend today earlier at the gym, and I was telling her that I had just taken a week off of the gym because of my period. And she said that she works out on her period and she can't, like, she loses her gains, da 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 da, all this. It sparked up a conversation that I feel like a lot of us need to have. It is okay to take a break sometimes, even if it's from the gym, if it's from life, if it's from work, from school, from anything that we're going about in our day-to-day lives. It is okay to take a break, and it is not okay to make ourselves feel bad for doing those things. I personally feel like it's best for me to take a break during that time because I feel like I have less energy during that time. And if I push myself to work out, even though I know I have no energy to, I feel more crappy than I did before I worked out. So in those cases, what I have been doing when I'm about to get my period and when I am on my period, I do things that are going to benefit my body in that time than lifting and working out. So those things are yoga, stretching, those things are sauna, they are meditating, they are journaling, the times that I normally would be working out, doing things to expand my mind mentally and also help my body have more mobility and flexibility for when I actually am lifting and working out. In that case, you're not losing any gains and you're not slacking off because you're still putting in work, but it's just a different kind of work. And it's the work that people neglect, but it's work that needs to be done because that is what helps you succeed in the long run. And at the end of our conversation, she said, I guess I really need to give myself grace. That is the thing that we all need for ourselves is grace, because I don't know why we're all in such a rush to get to the finish line when right now is the only moment that actually matters. And there is no race because what is meant for you will find you. So why are you running? Why are you running? But seriously, there is no need to run to the finish line. You are in competition of yourself and you can't pass yourself. You can't leave yourself behind. You are where you are. And if you're comparing yourself to other people, that's the problem right there. Your story is not anyone else's. Your story is yours. And you need to focus on that. So therefore, no break is ever going to set you back because everything is going according to plan. You cannot do anything to knock you off unless you're just flat out not doing anything and sitting back with no intention and just being lazy. That is a totally different story. Sorry, let's sip some tea. Tea break. Recently, I've been trying to stop putting honey inside of my herbal teas because I learned that the benefits of herbal teas really come from when you put nothing in it. And I actually have been feeling a difference. It's not as sweet or tasty, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be medicine and it's meant to help us. So it doesn't need to be sweet and delicious. And it's delicious in its own right. Oh man. Peppermint just like clears my airways. I've never felt anything like it. It's amazing. Anyway, back on topic. Taking a week off or a few days or whatever it is not going to set you back and be the cause of your failure. This culture of pushing through every single cycle, even when you're not feeling good, pushing through just because the grind never stops. Like, I mean, I agree with it, but also balance is key. And if you make yourself work even when you don't feel like you have any energy, you're just going to crash. And you're going to have to do way more to get back up than if you just took the rest in the first place. This is your sign. Take that rest. Take the break. If your cycle is coming, queen, take a break. Rest. Take a bath. Yoga. Stretch. Do things that are going to help you. Don't let gym culture, hustle culture, society trick you into believing if you're not putting in work 24/7 that you are not valued. You are valued even when you're resting. You are growing even when you're resting. Don't ever forget that. Extend yourself grace. Give yourself grace during this season, especially as we enter this new year, and let yourself know that you have done what you could throughout this year, and let it flow, and let yourself know that it is okay to rest. It is okay to just bask in everything that is, and let everything that was go, and accept everything that is going to come. Man. Anyway, I hope this reached my beautiful queens, and I hope this encouraged you to respect your cycle, respect the ups and downs of being a woman, and knowing when your body needs a rest, because during those times you are shedding literally your insides out. I think that is cause for rest. It is not cause to push yourself to the limit and burn yourself out and do the most, because that's what's going to get you, I don't know, noticed or push you closer to where you're going to go. It's not. It's really not. And you're only doing a disservice to yourself, queen. On that note, peace, love, and light to all my kings and queens. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. And I'm so excited for more. Have a blessed day, nights, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next time. Mwah. Cheers.